made it to Kruger, but we're waiting on our Uber driver. No, not Uber driver. Our Dennis driver.
Dennis driver.
Our driver named Dennis. Oh, last edition, we do have a pool, which is cool, and a little deck area. It's so peaceful. We made it to Kruger National Park. It's so peaceful out. Like, yeah, can you hear that? You can't hear anything because it's so peaceful.
There's a hippo there and there's a buffalo there across the water. Don't touch that fence. And the hippo over there.
That's not a buffalo, that's like
What is it?
Where's the hippo here?
Look at the lads. Jake's just walking there. Good.
Don't mind us, we will be sitting here all day trying to catch all the animals. I think we'll be able to see some elephants if they come around because we see elephant feces.
I heard a roar before.
Did you?
It might have been a lion, yeah.
Oh,
I didn't see it, I just
that
heard
would be amazing.
I just heard
So far we've seen hippo,
it. Whatever that is.
I don't know, some kind of
Buffalo.
buffalo,
These
water
guy-
buffalo?
These guys with the big horns.
Impalas, and some birds.
And we've been here how long?
And we've only been here like 5-10 minutes. We're just sitting by the river now, enjoying a glass of wine. We
Overlooking
spotted
Kruger.
a crocodile and a warthog. So
And a water buffalo?
Well, we already listed that earlier.
Oh, okay.
We also rented some binoculars because we cannot miss out on any animals. But we're knocking them out.
We've seen like 3 or 4. We've seen 4 animals so far. And we've been here.
I think 5.
We've seen 5 and we've been here 20 minutes.
Yeah, I could just sit here all day, just scanning the bank. is 4:55 in the morning. We are getting ready for our first safari, morning safari. So hopefully we see all the animals. We did see last night a herd of elephants right outside of our Airbnb or our lodge, right by the river. It was the coolest thing. So we got one of the big five. I'm hoping to see the rest today. got back from the morning game drive or the safari. Trying to do a little recap here. This morning was a little chilly, so they did give us this windbreaker blanket, which was nice because we were in like an open top Jeep kind of thing. We were also the only passengers, which was also nice, so we didn't have to like crawl over each other to get photos of all the animals we saw. The first animal we saw was a rhino, and then we saw a herd of elephants, a hyena. What else did we see? Oh, giraffes and buffalo, zebras, ostrich, or wait, ostriches?
Ostrich.
Yeah. Ostriches, eagle, parrot. Oh, and lions. We saw 2 lions.
Hippo.
Did we see the hippos? That was yesterday.
I definitely saw a hippo.
So we almost hit the big 5. I think we just need leopard and cheetah. No wait, cheetah's not. Leopard. So we have another drive or another game tomorrow afternoon. So hopefully we'll see some different animals. But what we saw today was so cool and such a cool experience, once in a lifetime opportunity, really. It is about 11 now, so we're having some lunch. And then I don't know what we're doing the rest of the day. Just chilling?
I think chilling, yeah.
Chilling, hopefully see some more animals by the river. And then enjoy another dinner. What an eventful evening. We've seen a bunch of, what did we see a bunch? Water buffaloes.
Buffaloes, hippos, elephants.
And we just saw a herd of elephants. Actually, that's what we saw earlier today. And then we just saw them again. They were like this close from us. That's an exaggeration, but they were really, really close, chasing each other. But it's time for dinner. Let's see what we're having. It smells tasty. I think it's some sort of grilled fish. What is it, Trix?
It's kinglet,
Go ahead.
South African fish, with mashed potatoes and veggies.
I hope you can hear in the camera how quiet it is. And you can hear like the crickets chirping,
And the elephants
elephants roaring,
in the background.
the birds. Yum.
All the elephants go across the water.
And you can hear the splashing. have you been drinking?
Numero uno. And then finance. And that's our view. Looking over into Kruger.
Having a little lunch before we go on our second and last safari. What are you having for lunch today? A steak sandwich. No, that's a burger. And then I am just having a little leftover yogurt from this morning. And some of his salad probably because you won't eat it. Cheers. You know what time it is. It's dinner time. We have the fire going over there. Elephants walking in the river over there. And let's see what's for dinner.
Fillet steak.
Steak and an amazing trip here. And an amazing stay in Kruger. It looks phenomenal.